Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Leo, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Leo, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Leo Spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Leo, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, and this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Hermit. Well, somebody has been put in spiritual prison, it seems. They are being guided or they are being, taught a few lessons here, I feel. Somebody is in their solitude, thinking, maybe feeling a little embarrassed about why they held back or what they did, or maybe they lied, cheated. They know what they've done. It's almost like they've been put into a classroom, face the wall and think about what you've done, and they know exactly what they've done and why the other person has walked away emotionally from them. From the first look at the cards, I do feel one person is saying, yeah, I'm not fighting for this connection anymore. I'm getting unstuck. I feel that they were very petty, or they didn't fight for the connection, or I'm giving up. I think one person was expecting the other person to make up their mind, but now they're saying, you know what, I'm not going to be an option in their life. I'm going to not even give this connection a second thought. The other person, like I said, is embarrassed, they're ashamed, they know that their person is holding back from them, maybe emotionally walking away from them. They are still kind of hoping they can rush back in. They are still hoping they can rush back in, they can, make the other person forget about all their past bad behavior or something. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Leo. But first, let me ask the universe, why is this happening, Spirit? Why is Leo and that person going through this? Leo and that person, Spirit. What's going on at a deeper level? Okay. And the first card here, Leo, says conflict. Someone has needlessly complicated this connection. So there were conflicts between the two of you for some reason. Chaser. Someone in this connection was the chaser. Friendship. There needs to be a foundation of friendship and loyalty in this connection. Alright, so let's also see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Leo and their person, Spirit. Leo and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Leo and their person, Spirit. Alright, let's take a few more from another deck. Leo and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? And a few more from a third deck, and then we'll start the reading, Leo. Leo and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Alright, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Leo, if you're looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I wish things had turned out differently. I'm sad. It's over between us. My feelings for you were deeper than I could admit. I wasn't ready for unconditional love. I'm sorry I hurt you. I always think about you when I hear our favorite song. Someday, I know, I'm going to regret that I let you get away. I was a master of hiding how I truly felt about you. I hope we can come back together and pick up where we left off. I listened to the wrong people. They were wrong about you. It wasn't you, it was me. I am to be blamed. I accept fault for this. I regret my past mistakes, and I wish I can have another chance with you. I feel so alone. Why did you abandon me? I loved you more than I loved myself. Then I realized I didn't love myself. That could be the other person. I really didn't think you were compatible. I really didn't think we were compatible at first. I see that we are now. I know I have narcissistic tendencies, but I'm not one. I developed these traits to protect myself. You check all my boxes. How can that be possible? I think somebody is very lonely and now missing their person big time. All right, so now let's start, Leo. Let's also take an angel blessing card and then we'll start the clarification. And this card, of course, this angel card is for the viewer. Now you could be watching, maybe your cross watchers here watching for you. So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message to the viewer of this reading. And the card you have here is confidence. Well, maybe you need to take your power back or stand in your confidence. Of course, confidence means confidence, but the spiritual meaning of this card, Leo, is this is a very strong, powerful sword of Archangel Michael. This is used sometimes to sever away toxic habits, toxic people, toxic circumstances. So I do feel one person at least is hoping that the toxicity from this connection can go. Like the other person can get over whatever bad stuff was done or their devil ways or something. They are hoping. So let's see. Spirit, tell me now. Let's start with person A's energy. And newcomers, please remember these are not gender based and I don't know which side you're on. So if this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on and who this person is for you. And yes, it could be a love interest, spouse, ex, but could even be a business partner, a relative, a best friend or something. So use your own judgment on that. I'm going to focus on one side first, which is person A for me, and later we'll move to the other side. Who is person B for me? All right, so person A, focus is on you right now. So tell me in your feelings, in your emotions. I do see the Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, person A says they never made up their mind. They were sitting in their ego, they were sitting in their pride, they were holding back from me, they were pushing me away, they couldn't make up, they couldn't choose me, and they wanted me to fight for their attention or created chaos in my life. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm calling it quits. I'm calling an ending to this connection. And I don't want to be stuck in a situation where I'm always waiting for them to, have the final say or have the final word or decide when they can push me away. No, I'm done. I feel betrayed. I feel hurt, and I'm calling it quits. I'm done with this connection. They were just too head over heart kind of a person for me. Why do you feel this way, person A? Tell me. Page of Swords in reverse. What's the Page of Swords in reverse? I think person A found out something. I think they were ready. Person A was ready. They were ready for a new beginning. They were waiting for the other person to take a stance and offer them a new beginning or something, but they found out something. I think either person B was being petty with them, or they were in it only for passion, or something happened here where person A decided, I'm going to listen to my own intuition. Yes, I can't be the only one giving and over giving and loving or chasing somebody who's not ready for anything. They're not even fighting for this connection. So I might as well take my love back. I might as well put a lid on that cup of love which I'm giving to them and turn my back on this connection. Call it quits, right? Death card and the Three of Wands. So person A, I think, finally saw the light of things and said, I'm not going to fight for this connection anymore. I would rather move on to a brand new beginning for myself, take a leap of faith in a new direction, go after my own passion, start from scratch, do anything but be with a person who will never make any wise decisions, for this connection. I think person A kind of just accepted that the tower has happened. There is no foundation here. It's nothing is going to grow here. I'm done with the situation. There is nothing on offer. They are not ready to offer me a stable brand new beginning. And yeah, person A ended up making their own choice to say, you know what, I'm going to get onto my chariot and I'm going to keep it moving, because I can't be the only one trying and trying and trying. Each time I try and they don't, it just tires me more and more, and now I'm exhausted. Why should I be the one to always be made to feel as if I'm not good enough? Why do I have to fight for their attention, fight for their time, and while, they are being so nonchalant about it? All right, so makes sense, person A. You tell me now, how do you see the connection now, currently, and how do you see person B? Seven of Cups in reverse. What's the Seven of Cups in reverse? Person A, I think, is focusing more on their work or something. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, person A says, I'm not going to sit around waiting for somebody who will never choose me or always make me feel bad or feeling left out and lie to me and cheat on me, and they always, keep me waiting here. I think person A is kind of choosing themselves, maybe focusing on meeting new people or talking to new people. They could have already started to, focus more on their new partnerships or new work, or just focusing on their forward movement. And they're saying, where person B is concerned, I don't think I want to give this a second chance. Yeah, I mean, what's the point of love like that when, they are playing always hot and cold, or they just want to keep me emotionally stuck. At one time, I did love them. They were my hope, they were my wish, but I've learned now that I can't be the chaser. I know my worth, I know my value, and if they don't see that, and they're always going to make me feel as if I'm less than, then I am moving forward. I'm bringing in more beautiful things into my life. All right, so what action person A will finally take, I will open later, Leo. Let's go to the other side, see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, you have the Six of Wands in reverse, which tells me you are not feeling very strong right now. They are very embarrassed, very ashamed. They know that they destroyed a big cup of love. They do want to come in with an apology now. They are trying to gather up their courage to come back with an apology. Yep, this person is wanting to take action now. They are gearing up. They are picking their courage up. They're getting the confidence up to come back with an apology. But they are embarrassed as well. They want to come back now, not just with action, but they actually have serious intentions. They are seeing now a future with person A. It's just that right now, I think this person is more focused on their guilt and shame and remorse and sadness about all the stuff they didn't do in the past. But they are really, really, really hoping for a second chance with person A. I think they're a little embarrassed to face person A because they know that person A is stronger now, has boundaries up now, and so they could be planning. This person could be thinking, planning, wondering, how am I going to come back? What can I say? How do I convince person A that, you know what, you are my Two of Cups? Okay, so why are you so nervous? Why are you so embarrassed? Tell me what happened. Seven of Swords. You cheated, lied, ghosted, you did something. Yeah, they did something which now they're having sleepless nights about. They could have just ghosted and said, let's see if the other person, cries over me or, chases me or something. Doesn't have to be as wild as cheating. But yes, they could have played some games here, but now they are very stressed. Because heart of hearts, I think this person does want to come forward in a very correct way. Or maybe they've learned their lesson now, especially now that they are seeing that person A has taken their power back. I think ever since person A has started holding back, they are in their head now. They are stressed like crazy. They're thinking, they're overthinking. They could be worried person A is out there. They're single, they're independent, they're doing well. And they could be a little worried that person A is going to encounter new people and do what they were doing to them. They are scared that the other person has emotionally walked away from them. Yeah, and they're very happy without them. That they're seeing person A as happy. Yeah, they're seeing person A as happy. They're seeing person A as, who's making all their own dreams and wishes come true. And now it's like, how do I now go and offer my love? I want to prove to them. I want to put in the work. I do want to tell them that yes, they are somebody who I want to have a future with. I want to have growth with. They are like kicking themselves right now and saying, why did I play those mind games? Because all those games I played, now finally they feel that they lost. They feel that the other person has given up on them and is moving forward without them. Okay, so person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now and how do you see person A? I mean, you've already told me, but well, I'm supposed to ask with the last line. Okay, so Knight of Swords. Person A says, I don't know, I just want to rush towards them. If I could go yesterday, I would, Omkaratarot. I want to go and quickly take them off the market. I want to, hang on to them. I want to offer them, tell them that they are my soulmate. I want to propose to them. Why? Because I think they're very scared. If they don't do that now, the other person, who is perfect spouse material, somebody who's loving, kind, generous, brings a lot to the table, will be swept away by a new suitor. So, Devil in reverse. Yes, they want the other person to forget about all their bad mistakes of the past. It's like, I'm your person. I'm the person who you're supposed to be with. I will take responsibility of this connection. I'm going to propose to you. I'm going to, I want to have the rest of my life with you. They are saying both of you has a true match. Like power couple, King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. They're just hoping that the other person can forget about, let's just forget about the past. Let's forget about the past troubles, move towards peace and happiness once again. They are ready for proposal. They may just be coming in to say, hey, you know what, I want a partnership with you. See, I told you, they see the other person as a perfect match. It's like, power couple types. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, at least that's what they're manifesting at this time. It's just that they're gathering up a little bit of courage to come back. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Leo, and while I shuffle this deck, now it's also my turn. If I can please remind you, if you could just tap the thumbs up button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more readings for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Alright, so person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. 8 of Wands. What's the 8 of Wands? Do you want to communicate with person B, or are you communicating with others and moving forward? What's the 8 of Wands? Page of Wands, 6 of Cups, Chariot, 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and the Empress. You know what person A is saying? I'm not going to be doing the chasing this time, Omkaratarot. I'm okay to hear from them. I do miss them as well. I do still think about them, but if they were to return, they would first have to message me, then they would have to travel towards me, then they would have to communicate with me, and then I will decide. I'm going to keep my guard up. I'm going to not be the one to chase them anymore. But if they were to come to me, well, I would listen to them. I would hear them out. At least that's what person is secretly thinking, that, yeah, okay, I would like to, if they would make the effort, I would hear them out. All right, so person B, what about you? Will you take action? What's your action? Tell me. Oh, Page of Cups. They will send that message or send that apology. At least that's what they want to do. So let's see. Page of Cups, action. Come on, I'm rooting for you, person B. Will you go towards person A and give that apology or love offer? Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so they do want to heal the situation. Like this person is coming in with a very serious offer this time. It's the only reason why they're going back and forth is because it's almost like they know that in the past they came across maybe as a player or something. So they want to do right by person A. Like they don't want to just come in with an apology or a hi. It's like, you know what they're thinking, if I go back with an apology, I want to go ready. I want to offer a brand new, passionate beginning, backed with a stable offer. I want to convince them that they are my partner, that this is the person I want to be with for the rest of my life. The only little hitch here is it's like I don't know whether I will be forgiven for my past mistakes. So this person is thinking long and hard. The reason why they're taking their time is because they don't want to come back looking immature or looking like a player anymore. They are planning a foolproof strategy to convince person A that this time round I'm ready. Like I'm sure of this. So tell me why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse then as the overall energy, Spirit? Ace of Pentacles in reverse as the overall energy for Leo's reading today. Even though person B has the Ace of Pentacles in the upright in their action cards. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Cups. Two of Swords. Now I know. See, the reason I told you this person is kind of taking their time, they're strategizing, they're planning. They are in love. They do want to come forward and express their love. They do want to communicate. The only thing is right now, why they are scared to come forward with this big offer is because they're trapped in their mind. They are ready to take that leap of faith, but they are not sure if person A has maybe accepted a love of somebody else. Have they had a new beginning elsewhere? Will they even accept my offer now or not? So they're just preparing. They're preparing for any scenario. It's like, I want this. I'm not sure what the answer is going to be, but I'm going to go for it. I think they're going to go for it. There will be some communication coming in because I think they are in love. They are in love and they're ready to surrender to whatever happens next. All right, so that's what I have for you, Leo. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.